Hi everyone, welcome to Atlanta Vid Blogger. Now, the national version of this episode is called Humble Hotels. But the hotel I'm going to talk to you about is anything but humble. And that's why the title of this episode is Atlanta's Not So Humble Hotel. Of course, we're talking about the famous and historic Hyatt Regency Atlanta. Why? Because the Hyatt, built in 1967, not only put Atlanta on the destination map, having arguably Atlanta's first tourist-oriented structure, it cemented its architect and developer, John Portman, as arguably the most influential architect in the history of the United States, if not the world. He certainly had an influence on me. My interest at the time as a little boy was in city planning, and I was highly influenced by a picture of the Hyatt Regency Atlanta. Why? Its atrium. Even to this day, if you step into it, you look up and your first word, if you've never been there before, is wow. It is absolutely incredible. There was nothing in Atlanta, and hadn't been anything in Atlanta for a long time until the Olympics, I argue, that was as popular and as symbolic of the Atlanta of the future, of what Atlanta could be, as that hotel. It even had a famous patron stay at it. That person, none other than Jim Morrison of The Doors. This is what Jim Morrison said about the Hyatt Regency Atlanta. Morrison says this to a person interviewing him. Atlanta has the most amazing hotel you've ever seen. You walk in, and from the outside, it looks like any other large hotel. You get in, and you look up, and it goes up about 27 floors. And the interior is like a Spanish courtyard, and architecturally it's hollow. And so all the rooms face each other across this vast garden area. And the elevators are like Victorian rocket ships. And they're glass, and so and you go up to the restaurant on the penthouse level, and it's completely encased by glass. And the interviewer asks, it goes up the outside of the building, the elevator? Morrison says, no, the inside, and you get this strange sensation rising 27 floors up in this glass elevator. And you do. The Hyatt Regency Atlanta spawned replication after copy, and later, Portman copied himself right next door in the form of the Marriott Marquis, with an even taller atrium and an even greater wow factor. So in Atlanta, you've got to see Hyatt Regency Atlanta at 265 Peachtree Street. Go there, and when you see the people that work there, tell them ZENNIE sent you. Thanks a lot.